A community member calls 911 because they see a woman passed out outside who may have been using drugs. A law enforcement officer arrives first to the scene and an EMT is on the way. The law enforcement officer starts a conversation with the community member.
We received a disturbance call from someone in this neighborhood about a group of people making noise outside of people's homes and using drugs. The person who called was concerned about you being passed out and needed medical attention.
I'm sorry. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, please, just don't arrest me.
You're not in trouble. I'd just like to have a conversation with you before you see the EMTs. Do you know where you are, how you got here?
You know, I don't remember. I took these pills from this guy and then I passed out. I don't even know exactly what was in it. It was just really powerful.
So it sounds like you used pills you got from this man and then passed out because it was very strong.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was doing drugs. I mean, this isn't something I'm proud of. I mean, I regret it, but I kind of need it to get through my day.
So using drugs helps you get through the day, but it's not something that you're proud of.
Yeah, I mean, I had a family member who stole from me. Like, I got angry, I used more than usual. But, you know, even on a normal day, this pain, it's so high. Like, I feel sick if I don't have them.
I can tell that must have been a very upsetting experience having someone in your family steal from you, and it sounds like you're experiencing a lot of pain in general, which has led you to turn to drug use to cope. And because you've been frequently using drugs, you're now dependent on them, so it makes you feel sick if you aren't using drugs. Does that sound right?
Yeah, but, oh well, people suck. I'm used to it.
Well, your neighbor is really concerned about you being passed out and was one of the people who called us.
Yeah, but, I mean, this isn't something unusual. Like, I mean, I wish they didn't call. But I guess that was nice of them.
So it sounds like passing out from substance use is something that has happened on more than one occasion, and you wish your neighbor didn't call 911 to help you, but it sounds like your neighbor was really worried about your health and well-being.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I should take this more seriously.
If you had a close friend experience what happened to you tonight, what advice would you give them?
I mean, I would want them to get help. I mean, especially if they were passed out or didn't wake up. I guess that's kind of scary.
It is a very serious situation. I can tell you'd be concerned if this happened about a friend you cared about. So let's review what's going to happen next. You're not in any trouble with the law, but the EMT would like to check your vitals after what happened. Depending on the health evaluation, the EMT will decide if they need to transport you to the emergency department or not. I'd also like to share this Hope card with you. It contains a list of resources for substance use, mental health, or any other challenges you may be experiencing lately.
You know, I'll take the card, but this all seems like an overreaction. I'm fine. Like, I'd rather just stay home.
Sorry, but that may not be an option. We care about your health and well-being and need to ensure that you are safe by checking your vitals. The resources included on the Hope card can offer you many different resources in our community, including a helpline that you can call as soon as the EMT is finished up, and someone is always there to talk to you. They can also provide you with support and additional resources.
I don't need your help. Like, I can solve my problems on my own.
Maybe you can, but what's the harm in receiving some extra support?
I guess there's no harm. It is free. Maybe I need some help.
There is no cost to contact the resources listed on the Hope card.
You know, I guess I could use some help.
Great. Thanks for being open to their help. I'm glad you agree it is worth your time. I understand that asking for help isn't easy, but I believe it's an important first step you can take. I really value your courage and appreciate your willingness to be open and have this conversation. Please know that we support you. Would you be open to calling the Save Lives number right now?
And will you stay with me when I call?
Sure, I can do that.